So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Gently done.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Could be danger here. Out for a throw. Caicedo. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Mendes does well to stand firm and defend it. Nicely aimed pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Foden. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nico Williams might just make this. He's making a real surge on the left.
That's good play from him.
Brandt.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Caicedo gets a foot in here. He's got away. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it.
Williams! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Rice. To Messi. Rice. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now, this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, important interception. Son Heung-min. Foden. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Played into space out wide. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Back when it goes. Great hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ruben Neves really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Alexander-Arnold. Nico Williams. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared away. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Foden. And it's Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Caicedo. Puyol. And it's been shipped out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a goal kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, Bale. El dorsal 30, Messi. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 41. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 10.
That gets things going for the second half.
El dorsal 18, el
0-0,
dorsal 20.
and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Foden. Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dembele is in a really good position out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min. Now they can break here. No, that's been intercepted. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Messi. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mendes picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Time and again they are repelled. Ribéry. He's in space and looking for options. Real chance! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Sorloth demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ruben Neves. And it's Neymar. And Mendes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, there's a probing ball. Saka. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's slung out wide. Oh, good-looking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk. Mikel Oyarzabal. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Neymar. Puyol. He's played him through. He is through here. He's Yamal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Marcó en el minuto 83 el dorsal 19. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper's dealt with that.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Hits one! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's had a hit! Lacking in accuracy. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And the number on the board is 3. Looking for the runner. Oyarzabal. There's the hit! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi really showed his cool.
And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And for those unfamiliar with it, this is the 48,000-seater Estadio Akron, one of the principal venues for 2026. We have already started here. Saka. Can he get it through? Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, what a climb! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Think through. Now there's a... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Might be... He's had a hit!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Saka, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, played right into his path. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Ruben Neves kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. And the shot! And the header! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Messi.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Brandt. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Saka. He can run onto that. Bebeto. Oh, shooting chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Brandt. And it's Son Heung-min. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Ruben Neves. Yamal wins the duel this time. Nakamura takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar in acres of space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he's found a way past. Brandt! Brandt! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good alertness. Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far. Brandt. Nakamura producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saka. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And Bebeto! He scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well read, nice interception. He's found the way through. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? That's another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And that's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Yamal. Foden hits one. It's in. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Bebeto. That has not gone well. And it's Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rudiger. Now Van de Ven. Wilshere. Bebeto. Yamal. It's Brandt. And it's Messi. Now Foden. Brandt. And here's Messi. Oh, that's nice. Yamal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Saka has got himself a free kick. Bebeto.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nice. He's had a shot! Wilshere puts his foot on the gas, shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Quality ball. Foden given the lift of his goal, and the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, delightful ball. Son Heung-min. There's no flag. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Alaba. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. picked out and the finish! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So now the difference is 3. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
Header! It's there! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Número 5.
So, just a consolation, or is there a real chance? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's been... and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Beckenbauer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nakamura to take it as usual. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. So what can they make of this? Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Valverde, there he goes, motoring forward. It's Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Saka. He's got space in the area! And the shot's on Son Heung-min! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Alaba makes the interception. Mbappe!
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Alexander-Arnold, shifted upfield. He's played him through. Shot could be on. He's found... and Messi! And it's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Brandt. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's a good ball. Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Brandt looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And he's steered it beyond the post. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. He tries a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's just a little long. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience.
David Villa! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Villa is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yamal gets rid without sophistication. And they've got a throw.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has not gone well. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's really well manoeuvred. Adams cuts out the pass. Adams clears. Caicedo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He has found a way through. That is good strength. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's really put himself on the line here. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Now it's Foden. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And Batistuta! And he'll shoot here. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! And a terrific save, big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Caicedo. Looks a good ball through. That has been cut short. Saka. And Son Heung-min. Foden is in a really good position out wide. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And that has been cleared. He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he welcomes it in. That is a great ball. David Villa! He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's... and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Caicedo. Saka. It'll be a throw-in. Prion gets it away. Oh, not quite. Oh, this looks sharp. Brandt. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Adams gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He might be in here! Saka. And it's Son Heung-min. Played into space out wide. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he's picked out the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he spark a counter here? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alexander-Arnold. Fires from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brandt goes short. Brandt cross. And a header! This time surely! sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things in. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alexander-Arnold. Triol. Alexander-Arnold. Brandt. Now it's Batistuta. David Villa. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. He's through here. And he's been shifted off it. Van Dijk.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Almost an hour gone. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
Foden. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Great ball if he can get there. Beckham. Haaland. Can he finish? Caicedo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shot at goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Batistuta. Lucas Moura! Now it's Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And it's Lucas Moura.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And here's Lucas Moura. Now it's Haaland. Just too much on that. David Villa. And he's following up. And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it?
David Villa! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13.
That's a shade optimistic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, what a ball! Chance! And that's a real chance missed. Played with finesse. He's through here. Keeper's ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Son Heung-min. Very nicely done. Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Son Heung-min.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. 2 minutes to be added on. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that interception. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Donnarumma picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Forlan.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Messi succumbs to the pressure. That's a quick free kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Lamine Yamal must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Saka. And he was alert to it. Maradona. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Maradona. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they're back on the ball again. Foden. Foden showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maradona. It's a goal kick. Caicedo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Puyol. Van Dijk. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Caicedo. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Rafael Leao. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oman applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't...
Foden! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Oman clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No outsmarting him this time. It's run loose here. Rafael Leao, he's in plenty of space here. Maradona, he is through here. Chance for the header! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Oman clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Brandt. Played into space out wide. Now it's Maradona. That has been cut short. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forlan.
There will be one.
He's only too happy to take that back. He won't be happy with that one. Over to the left. Saka. He's looking for the runner here. Son Heung-min.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, it's come loose. Schuller herring after the ball here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
With the father of a boy in the
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side. Triol. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. And it's Son Heung-min. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Van Dijk. Played back to the goalkeeper. And Alexander-Arnold. Early ball out from the back. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rafael Leao is flagged offside. Brandt. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Caicedo. Saka. Looking for options for movement. Foden. He has found the way through. Saka could try cutting inside here. Caicedo.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Forlan.
71,550.
Now it's Maradona. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Phil
Platini.
Foden.
Pass
Coming
somewhat
on
off
the
target.
field is number 21,
Saka.
Mikel
Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Maradona with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Maradona. Rafael Leao. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he put it away? Out of play for a goal kick. Saka works it forward. Caicedo. It's Brandt. Now it's Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Yamal. Always onto this. Oyarzabal! Lacking in accuracy.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 2, Federico Valverde.
Oman making another change here. That is a great pick out. He's found some shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Oman take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Valverde threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Brandt. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Into the last 5 minutes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Spread it left. Oh, this looks sharp. Saka. Just eases him off the ball. Brandt.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be 5 minutes
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saka. Son Heung-min. Caicedo. He could be in here. Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Messi! EFOOTBALL! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we